You can sum it up with a sentence of what your goals are. So if your goal is to get as big and strong as possible, then yeah, you need to gain weight. If your goal is to get stronger and maintain your health, then that's different. If your goal is just to get stronger, that's different. You need to look at what the actual priority is. So you get some people where it is actually to get as big and strong as possible. If you're not gaining weight over time, then you're not doing that. But if your goal is to get as strong as possible, that's different. And so in the 2 week kickstart, we talk about values and about obstacles. Is it obstacles? No, boundaries, values and boundaries. So the boundaries being you want to get as strong as possible, but there needs to be that caveat, that but I don't want to turn into a fat mess. Like I would say most people still want to look like they train. And if you are force feeding yourself, like you said, and your caveat is that you don't want to just get fat, then that's a terrible idea. So that's why I say you only want a small rate of gain. So if you saw, I said about the rate of gain between 0.5% and 1.5% of body weight a month, you also notice that the maintenance was within that range. So it's only on a month to month basis that you would actually notice this weight gain. It's not like you could be like, I'm 90 kilos this week and I'm 92 kilos next week. It would be like my average weight is about 90 kilos this month. My average weight next month is about 91 kilos. Like that's what you'd be looking at. The day-to-day values, you might be 88 on Monday, 92 on Wednesday, 90 on Thursday. It's the trends over time. And like you said, with a lot of strength training, it's such a low volume of training. It's not like all the food that you're eating, your body's going to use to build more tissue. It's often using it more in recovery. So with more strength-based training, it's more stress on your joints. It's more stress on your nervous system, which is a huge thing. Like your brain primarily uses carbohydrates, and it's your brain that gets your muscles to activate in the right way. And it is carbohydrate intensive, but it's not like your body's like, I'm going to use that to build some muscle. Usually what happens is you get bigger muscles as a side effect of strength training, not as the main driver of strength training.